No one talks about this part of healing. The financial trauma that I go through, the financial trauma that we go through, the financial trauma that's in our lives, and we sometimes aren't aware enough that it exists. You see, the financial trauma that I've been going through here, where, every time a bill comes up or every time rent comes up and, the money's not there, or there just ain't enough, or you're short, 300-400 bucks. Even, when you're working and you're making, good money, or not good money, but you're making decent money, enough to get you by, but it just isn't enough. That trauma that sits there when it's time to pay that rent and I don't have enough, and then I get this feeling and that emotion that comes with it. It just grinds my gears, or it does more than that. It hurts my feelings, and it leaves me in a place where I'm stuck, where I feel stuck. Well, Dr. Joe Dispenza, he speaks on it the best, right? He says how, we sometimes go through something, and the emotion and the feeling that comes with it, that emotion and that feeling could leave us stuck. And that's the emotion and the feeling that I'm speaking of when I'm talking about the financial trauma that I'm going through, right? That's the one that I'm speaking of, that I want to get rid of, that I'm going to get rid of. And I'm here to share it with you guys. We're going to go ahead and, grow. And I'm going to, by the end of this video, I hope that we have found a better way to just deal with this situation, where we can grow and elevate financially, and we don't have to deal with it. Okay, so go ahead and subscribe, because this is what we're going to talk about today. And if it resonates with you, then let's grow together. But let's dive right into these financial traumas that I've been going through. Right, I've been going through these traumas for about 5 years now. Right, quick story, I committed to, growing and becoming the best versions of myself 5 years ago. I committed to really being genuine and authentic with who I am, and loving me to the fullest 100%, right? That was 5 years ago. Here I am today, still growing, still working on myself, still becoming the best version of me. What am I going through? Well, every time it's time to pay rent, I'm short, so I have this feeling and emotion that comes with it. And, Dr. Joe Dispenza speaks on it the best. And he says how, that feeling, that emotion can leave you stuck. Well, that emotion and that feeling is, what I'm going to get rid of. How am I going to get rid of? Well, I'm going to go ahead and just focus on making this content here. I'm going to focus on, becoming more passionate, writing more for the content that I bring, so that I can really grow my community and just, continue becoming the best version of myself and elevating my mindset. I'm also going to build a second stream of income as well, right? So I might as well, be serious and take it serious. So this is what I'm going to do differently. I'm going to go ahead and focus on the content, make the content, publish the content, bring the content to you guys, fire content, dropping gems, learning to love myself, learning to love ourselves, and just, focus on that. That's what I'll do differently. So every time the financial situation arises, what will I do? I won't focus on that. I will completely eliminate that emotion and that feeling by not focusing on it and saying, hey, you know what? Let's go make some content. Let's go write some stuff. Let's go do this just to provide some more content, right? That's what I'll do differently. Now challenge yourself. All right. Let's challenge ourselves together. All right. Let's challenge ourselves together. Every time we have a situation arise, let's go ahead and find something that we can focus on that can steer us in a different direction, where we don't and won't feel that feeling or emotion that's attached to that financial trauma. That way we can continue to grow and elevate together. Okay, let's do that for ourselves, because self-love is built, not found. And our financial trauma is going to be eliminated, but our financial stability has to be built on love. And when we do that, everything will change. Our foundation will stand strong, and we'll continue to grow and elevate financially. All right, so let's focus on that. Again, self-love is built, not found. Self-love is the best love. Have a beautiful day.